Hello everybody, this is Joshua Phillips for Math with Josh. Today's video, math should be more practical. Just sort of a brief comment on one aspect of this idea that, from my experience, it is the case that the way math is currently taught in U.S. schools underemphasizes the usefulness and everyday usefulness of mathematics. And because my big thing is the tendency to believe that keeping kids engaged and, caring about what they're supposed to be learning is probably one of the best ways to get them to actually learn some of this stuff. In general, from what I've seen, especially for the kids who either just seem less inclined to like math or care less or less engaged, it makes a lot of sense to think about how math class time could be focused more on doing things that are actual things the vast majority of people will have to do at some point. I love math. I love, abstract stuff in math and things that a very small number of people will ever want to use in everyday life. But the truth is, for most people, math will still be useful, but it will be useful at a practical everyday level, not necessarily ever a professional level or any type of serious thing. So if you can increase engagement and you can make kids pay more attention, because the stuff you're doing in math class is not framed as, you need to know how to do this because this is important because you have to do it. And instead you can say, okay, today we're going to learn how to do a monthly budget. Today we're going to learn how to, estimate grocery shopping costs ahead of time. If you can, do how much gas would it take to drive from here to here. If you can find lots of simple, practical things like that, and obviously scaled to grade level, in terms of what counts as practical and what feels practical to a kid that age, then I fully support that. I've actually seen occasionally, and this is sort of why I made the video, I've seen people like me who really love math and abstract stuff who would hope that more people would learn more math, and I agree. Right? It'd be great if everyone would go through calculus. That'd be really cool. I think it's more important that we get more people to basic competence of basic arithmetic and basic algebra than it is to push everyone to half learn more things. So I would be very happy if the compromise was a much higher amount of people actually knowing how to use smaller amounts of math than what we currently have, where frankly there are a lot of people who they sit through Algebra 2 class, they don't like math, they are forced to go through this class and pass it with a C, and then they spend the rest of their life actively avoiding having to try to use math to do anything. That seems worse than if they theoretically knew a little bit less math, but had a much better mindset of realizing, I have this problem. I might be able to think of it as a mathematical situation. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and have a great day.